which way you want to start?
All right, you're live, man. You need to do. Let's hit this chiller.
Okay.
We're gonna hit all this in a minute or two. How about that? We'll give you 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah. You can edit it afterwards.
That's right.
So this is an LG chiller, which we have. Practically, what we did was we VRF unit. We composed it into a chiller unit, put a heat exchanger in there. These are 20-ton chiller module right now. You can add them as 3.
This is one module.
This is one module. You can make them as a 60-ton.
Right.
So you will have the same V shape heat exchangers added as 3 times.
Love it.
So you have a 10-ton compressor right now. You have a 2 10-ton compressor. They are individual circuits. So imagine you have 6 compressors in a 60-ton. You lose one, you still have 5 compressors working. So your N+1 or N and a half is taken care of here. So you have a redundancy in the system. Practically, the startup is really easy. You turn on the unit and tell how much water you want, what temperature water you want. You have enough water running through the system. You will get the.
And it's a heat pump or a chiller?
It's a heat pump chiller. You will get certain you can switch it as you go, or you can maintain your condensate water temperature based on the ambient temperature. This unit will automatically switch. You just tell him what you want it to do.
Love it.
Okay.
All right, what do we got here?
This is our 3-phase VRF equipment, which is 3-phase equipment. We can have heat pump, heat recovery. The best part is the same unit. You can do the dipswitch settings, make it to heat pump. So imagine you brought the unit to the site and you want to change your mind and you want to switch it.
So heat recovery, we could do simultaneous heating and cooling.
Heat recovery, you can do simultaneous heating and cooling.
Love
same
it.
Units are working in Florida and North America because of the -22 to 122 temperature range.
Right.
These same units going to be changed to R32, which is going to be multi-VI.
Right now it's still 410A. You get another year.
410. It's going to be changed one.
And they hook up to these indoor units?
All these indoor units, and they hook up to these hydro kits also, which are the new products. Which
so you can heat your water.
You can heat your water to 170. You can heat and cool your water to 140 and 40 degree.
Nice.
So that's another equipment. This has another compressor in there.
Right.
That only has a heat exchanger in there.
So water, and then these are the air indoor units.
These are all
and
indoor
you have
units.
all types of models and styles.
Yeah. And the unique one we have is here. It's called Art Cool Gallery.
I love it.
You can, when the unit operates, it will open up, send air on the bottom.
Now, what if you don't like this very romantic photo?
Yeah, you can put my picture in there. I'll give you 10% more discount. So yeah.
There you go.
So here you go. You can take it off and put it back again.
I love it. So that's really cool. So you can get it, print, and put it in there.
Yes.
Whatever matches
we have the digital frame units also coming in a few months. They're already in the lab, so you can change your pictures. These units are a little bit wider, but you can recess them in the wall.
Yeah.
You have the air coming from the side, so you can put them in there. We have done a case study where we done a hotel, where there's a hotel is a theme park with the whole thing. They have different pictures and in different rooms and all. This is our single phase VRF. So that guy, 3-phase. This is a single phase.
Right here, right?
2, 3, 4, 5-ton heat pump, 3, 4, 5-ton heat recovery possible with this one. Add a heat recovery box, and you will have the heating and cooling simultaneously. Water source VRF units, 3-phase air cooled, 3-phase water cooled units. You have added a condensing water in and out, and then you get your VRF. Any type of indoor units which you're seeing here can be combined with this guy or this guy. So this give you more flexibility into the indoor units how you want to design your systems. This side is your one-to-one DFS multi-zone units, which are working on home runs. So difference between VRF and these units are mostly home run.
So if you had 2 units, you'd have 2 sets of pipes.
2 sets of pipe going in and out.
Like I do in my home.
Because your expansion wall is sitting in the outdoor unit.
Got it.
In the VRF, your expansion wall is sitting in the indoor units. And same on these units. These are bigger module of multi-F. These units have branch selector boxes, which can have which will have the EEVs in there, which gonna do your expansion for your indoor units.
Love it.
So those are the indoor units. This is your heat recovery box for your VRF systems. 8-port box. Each port can have its own mode. You can have heating and cooling on that side. A unique feature for LG is the pipe through. If you see both sides, you have the pipes coming in and out.
Right.
That is you don't have to put the Y branches. You can go till 230K BTU.
So you can go right through the box.
Right to the box, you don't have to add the Y branch. These are our ERVs for normal heat exchanger for the house. You can have outside air, have the heat exchanger doing your heating.
Love it.
Thank you.
Heating, cooling, or simultaneous heating and cooling, LG VRF
Number
products.
one.
Number one, baby. Great.